This is not working anymore.
It's getting a little weird.
I'm not sure we could keep going on like this.
Something really needs to change.
Has the love affair with your home hit a roadblock?
So that's the budget I'm working in.
But you're not making it work. We're not getting what we asked for.
Oh my God!
You deal with it because I'm out of here.
Fine.
Fine.
Should you start seeing other houses?
Don't think for a minute this is gonna be my room, 'cause this would be the same problem we'd have at home.
I mean, you put your stuff in here, I guarantee you it's gonna look a lot different.
It looks like an old person's house.
Will you love your home again? Or will you list it? The longer mother and son Natalie and Brandon live in their 1,100 square foot home, the smaller it seems to become.
This house is just not big enough anymore.
I would definitely call this a small house.
We moved into the house when Brandon was 5. When we first moved in, 1,100 square feet was fine. Now 1,100 square feet seems quite small.
Space is the #1 issue.
The top floor to this house is just overcrowded. This is my bedroom, this is his bedroom. We are right next door to each other.
Just very uncomfortable being one wall apart from my mom.
It's too close for comfort.
And it's not just the lack of privacy that makes these rooms uncomfortable.
Storage space in my bedroom is an issue. My closets are so small that I can't fit all my clothes in the closets.
But Natalie isn't the only one reeling from a lack of space.
My room worked when I was 5 years old, but I'm a lot bigger and older and just doesn't seem to work anymore.
This is the same bed he's had since he's been about 6 years old.
I'm 6'2" and my feet hang off the end.
I think it's time for him to have a big boy bed.
My bedroom's just so clustered that sometimes you can't even close the door.
I have to look at his room to get into my room, so a lot of times I'll go in and I'll start picking things up, and the more I pick up, the angrier I get.
It just kind of makes her go loopy.
Yeah, I have an office upstairs, but I don't get to use it much. Brendan's always on the computer.
If I had my own space for a computer, I would definitely utilize it.
The office is another example how we're living on top of each other.
It's not the greatest thing in the world to share a bathroom with your mom.
He does not take very good care of the bathroom.
That's
we
a lie.
share it. No. If you go upstairs right now, there's stuff all over the counter, the toilet seat's up. The only other bathroom is the one in the basement.
The key to sharing a bathroom with my mom is just being the first one there in the morning.
If he gets to the bathroom first, I lose. I gotta go downstairs. I should be the one that has to come to the basement to use the bathroom.
Snooze, you lose.
But once they emerge from the crowded quarters on the top floor, Natalie and Brandon can get some much-needed breathing room on the main floor, right?
The main floor works okay, but it's small again.
I like the open concept.
Brandon and I cannot entertain guests at the same time. If I come home and Brandon's friends are on the main floor, I'll sometimes go in the backyard because there's no other place to sit and relax.
Well, at least they find their outdoor space relaxing.
It's not relaxing at all. Right now the house backs onto a ravine, which I love. It's big, it's beautiful, I love it, but it's not low maintenance.
It just seems like every weekend there's more and more work and we never really get anywhere. It's just constantly a work in progress.
Between a suffocating second floor, a mismanaged main level, and a back-breaking backyard, perhaps the only place for space is in the basement.
The basement is just absolutely crammed full of crap.
The basement's become a multi-purpose storage area.
I think the basement would work just fine if we had a storage area for all the crap.
Where are you gonna put it all?
We have no garage.
I have 2 sheds in the backyard. One is totally decrepit, it's falling down the hill. It's got holes in it from animals. Doors are falling off and it's gotta go.
So with all the space-related speed bumps, why not cut and run?
This is home.
He finds it very comforting to be in the same house since he was 5, but I wanna move.
So why doesn't Natalie simply tell her son they're moving?
Money's always been an issue.
Some of the money I make helps go towards the mortgage of the house. I should have my own say in what happens.
So despite being in full agreement about their home's spatial limitations, Brandon and Natalie are divided. Can they love their home again? Or will they list it? Natalie and Brandon weigh out the pros and cons. First, the pros.
We back onto a beautiful ravine that I love.
My house is in a really convenient neighborhood as far as getting to school and home.
The kitchen is small, but it works.
Now they count the cons.
There is not enough space in this house.
There's literally no privacy on the second floor.
Sharing a bathroom with my son is not a good situation.
Our shed is falling apart.
There's not nearly enough storage in this house.
We have no garage, so everything just ends up in the basement.
The yard is big and hard to maintain.
I think we just need a professional fix.
Lucky for them, help is strolling up in the form of rival competitors Hilary and David, each determined to win over these conflicted homeowners in their own unique way. Designer Hilary will be coming up with design plans and completing renovations aimed at convincing both mother and son to love this house again. Realtor David knows it's time for them to list, and by showing them what other houses have to offer, hopes to prove they can find true happiness in a new home. But before either of them can dive in, they'll need to meet up and test the waters.
Now, I have seen the specs on your house, but I haven't actually seen the house yet. What I need from you is your list of absolute must-haves to stay.
Yeah, I have a list of must-haves to stay.
Natalie and Brandon's must-have list to love their home again includes relocating Brandon's room to the basement, opening up the second floor to create a master suite for Natalie, creating a new shed for storage in the backyard, increasing storage throughout the house, and creating a manageable outdoor living space in the backyard.
Well, that's an interesting list. I think it will be clearer to me when I actually see the house, really what that entails. Looking forward to that. Meanwhile, over to you.
All right, so I also haven't been through the house, but I have seen the specs. And from the specs, it looks a little bit tight. So what I need to know is, what are your must-haves to get you out of your current home and into a new one?
Brandon and Natalie's must-have list for a new home includes at least 2 private bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, space for an office and guest room, an open-concept kitchen and main floor, a garage for storage, an easily maintained yard, and a finished basement with the potential for future rental income.
That looks like a great list that's going to solve both of your problems. And I'm going to find you your next dream home.
I look forward to seeing the house, and I'm going to do my very best to make you love it.
We'll see.
And I'm going to do my equal best to make you list it.
Good luck, man.
Yeah. Good luck, man. Cheers.
Oh, crap.
Coming up on Love It or List It, David is quick to point out shortcomings,
Cute.
Small.
Adorable.
Small.
only to learn that size does matter.
Pretty small.
Hey, you know, the only thing around here that's small...
All right, outside.
Saying that mother and son Natalie and Brandon have outgrown their tiny 1,100 square foot home is an understatement.
He's growing up into such a big, handsome man, but I just don't need him right beside me and under my feet all the time.
I'd rather be downstairs, away from her feet.
And it's not just the space-related headaches this family shares.
Brandon gives me some money each month to help with the mortgage.
Despite their equal frustration over their home's lack of function, this family is forever fighting to find the fix.
I think we should just stay, fix the house, and try to make it work.
It's time to move on.
Bravely flying into the fray are designer Hilary and realtor David, each convinced they can find this family some breathing space through a domestic do-over. But before either of them unfold their big plans, they need to size up the situation.
It's very sweet. I like it. I like it. Well, I mean, come on, look. Great window. You know how I love windows. And it's finished really nicely.
If you look around, it's still too small. I mean, I bet you could barely entertain 4 people in this room.
You know what? I think that you could barely fit that much imagination in your head. Come on.
Okay, you want some imagination? Beyond those walls, I'm imagining a beautiful open concept kitchen where you could entertain 30 people. Let's find out. Not so much.
Excuse me, but look at the way this kitchen has been pulled together.
It's still small.
It's very quaint.
That's another word for small.
It's cute.
Small.
Adorable.
Small.
Fine, let's go and look upstairs. This is lovely.
Too bad it's a mess.
You know what? It's only a mess because the two of them are sharing right now.
Well, then it really wouldn't be a mess if she had her own ensuite.
What is it about an ensuite that makes you think it's always going to save the day? I mean, when was the last time you had a buyer, you showed them the house, hated the house, but the ensuite? Love the ensuite, David. Sign me up. I'm buying.
My memory's a little foggy right now. You've got ironing and an office going on in here. And those are just 2 things that don't get along in the same space.
Yeah, a bit like you and me.
I'm the iron. Hot. Oh, it's like a bomb went off in here.
I can fix this. That's what I can do.
Yeah? And I can find him a new home with a bigger bedroom. That's what I can do.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Can Do. How about you show me some chin-ups?
Sure.
Give me 5. And 1.
It's the suit. It's just too tight. It's a tie. It's just not. That's what's wrong.
That was fun.
Tight was.
Take a breather and enjoy this charming room.
The one knock on it is the location.
What do you mean the location? It's beautiful. It's got a lovely
No.
window.
Location. This is what I mean. Hilary, am I keeping you up? Are you making too much noise in the bedroom? Is this a problem? Is this bothering you?
David.
Am I disturbing you? It is, isn't it?
David.
I'm not. Hold on a second.
I get
It might
it.
actually make more sense, and you'll really get it if I close the door.
Should we go downstairs now, David? Because really, I get it.
This is a bigger mess than his bedroom. This is like useless space because they don't have a space upstairs, so this has now become dumping ground.
You know what, David? Just rest assured, I am going to make this work.
Oh, I will, rest assured. There's a futon right over there.
You have a little rest after that grueling workout that you just had.
It was the suit! Was the suit? Oh, yeah. There's where you're gonna put all their stuff, in that beautiful shed back there.
You know what, David? Enough. Let me worry about that, okay? The fact is, this is beautiful. I mean, look, fabulous old trees onto a beautiful ravine at the end of the garden there. I mean, we're in the middle of the city, and there's nothing but trees and birds and green.
Yeah, and lots of maintenance. What they need is a low-maintenance backyard so they're not working on it every weekend.
Oh, actually, thank you. You just gave me a great idea. Maybe there's a little bit of the designer in you after all.
It's the suit.
Right.
Hilary has found herself in a tight spot.
So?
This is a cute little semi.
I mean, there is no opening up this house to create more space.
They have bedrooms that are right adjacent to each other. It's way too close for comfort.
Is Brandon rooted and not ready to move? Sure, but he has never looked around to see what options are out there. That'll be my job.
We have to come up with something that will make Natalie want to stay, because I'm telling you, she's already out the door on this one.
The real question is, what do they have to spend?
Well, Natalie and Brandon, I have to tell you that I think your home is lovely. Obviously, a very key component to all this is knowing what the budget is.
Well, between the two of us, we've put together $35,000.
I think that's going to do very nicely.
We'll see.
Yes, we will. Okay.
All right, so I've also been through the house, and currently the value is $225,000.
Ooh, that's it.
That's based on all the current sales from the neighborhood. Now I need to know is what is your budget for the new home that you're both gonna love?
The absolute max would be $425, but that would have to include a basement apartment for a rental income.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm very confident that when I'm all done, I'm going to make you love it.
And I'm gonna make you list it.
Don't count on it.
You've got your work cut out for you.
I've got my work cut out for me. You got a backyard to clean up. I'd get started now if I were you.
Don't be silly. I've got people for that.
With a house hunting budget up to $425,000, David immediately sets out to find the house with the headroom to become home for Brandon. Meanwhile, with a renovation budget of $35,000, Hilary and her team are going to have to plan out every penny if they're going to maximize the spatial potential of this minuscule manor.
Let's talk about this floor and Natalie's master sanctuary. First step, let's get that wall out. Gone. With that wall gone,
Yep.
this is actually a very decent space. And that gives her a fantastic area for her master.
Maybe do a Juliet balcony, or maybe even a little something a bit bigger.
That takes care of Mom big time.
Perfect.
All right, let's go back into here now. Turn this into a place for Mom that still could be converted back into a bedroom. He is relocating to the basement. When I look at this, I don't know about you, but all I see is great potential. The issue of storing this somewhere else is a major, major concern. So I know there's nowhere else in the house, and that leaves
Outside.
exactly. The shed, which is just about to fall down any second, let's just take it down. Build something that's a decent size. Maintenance. If we could build a nice big deck here, it'll cut down on the green space so that in actual fact they'll still have the ravine, the trees, the enjoyment of the green area, but virtually no maintenance. I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
Me too.
Coming up on Love It or List It, David underwhelms Brandon with a low-maintenance yard.
This is about as low maintenance a backyard as you're gonna get.
Idea is less maintenance, not initial renovation when we get here.
While Hilary and Natalie spark a high-maintenance relationship.
I still don't understand it. I'm not happy, so.
Yes, because you're actually not being logical.
Now that he's grown, Brandon can't see eye to eye with his mom, Natalie, when it comes to finding a solution for their ever-shrinking house.
My mom seems to think the solution is to move.
I understand you're attached to the house. Obviously, I am a little bit too, but you're not being realistic.
I think my mom's overreacting.
Realtor David knows he can use his $425,000 home buying budget to find a house with the storage, the space, and the privacy this family so desperately needs. For Hilary, on the other hand, squeezing every inch of usable space out of this tiny house will take every penny of her $35,000 renovation budget. But just as work on the ravine backyard begins, Hilary learns she's already losing ground.
We have a bit of a problem. Originally, we were gonna do deck blocks because the deck's ground level, right?
Yeah.
The inspectors come by and basically has said that we have to do sonotubes.
Why do we have to do sonotubes suddenly?
There's only one reason, it's because it's on the ravine. And he says all of these houses being on the ravine, any deck is done with sonotubes. So they must have messed up somewhere because we've already had all this approved.
How many do we need?
Looks like 12. Have I ever given you good news?
No, actually.
So while Eddie and the boys dig up the yard, David hopes he's unearthed his own solution to this family's home-related humdrum. This house is a 1,600-square-foot semi-detached home about 15 minutes drive from their current neighborhood. It features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an open-concept main floor, a garage, a finished basement, and a low-maintenance yard. The list price, we'll soon see.
All right, come on in.
I love the brick.
Isn't that neat? You can see right from the front of the house, right to the back of the house.
Small,
It's small? Does it feel smaller than your main level?
just more or less the living room.
Yeah, if this is the dining room, it is definitely small.
This is the dining room. This is it.
Okay. Kitchen's bit peachy. Don't like the color, don't like the ceramic top. No, I don't really want to buy a new house and have to redo the kitchen again.
Let's head out to the backyard.
Okay.
This is about as low maintenance a backyard as you're gonna get.
Too low maintenance.
One thing that you do have is a garage, which means all that stuff you have in your house you don't want in your house is going in there.
It seems like there'd be way too much work to put a deck back here, and the whole idea is less maintenance, not initial renovation when we get here.
Right.
No, this backyard doesn't do it for me at all. This is
Careful.
Yeah, I don't think this is meant
Downstairs.
for tall people.
All right, so this area down here I would consider Brandon's private space.
I'm not too impressed with
No.
the space.
You have your own washroom.
Great.
So you've got a 3-piece down
I'm
here.
not sure about this.
It seems a little tight. So this would be my room?
This would be your space.
I'm not sold.
No.
Let's look upstairs, but so far, no. Like the exposed brick, very nice. Love the high ceiling.
This would be your bathroom.
Okay. It's tight. No storage though.
Bedroom number 1. Nice window, nice and bright.
Yeah.
And this is obviously gonna either be a guest room
Yeah.
or an office.
Yeah, it's okay.
Bedroom number 2.
Small again.
One of the things you could do is the master bedroom's on the other side of this wall. So if you took this wall out,
Yeah.
then you could have a nice master bedroom, and this could be a great walk-in closet.
Yeah, it just seems like everywhere we go, there's more and more work to do.
So, here's that beautiful exposed brick wall that you love.
Yeah, do like that. No closet.
No closet. So what I think that would be a great idea is just to take down that wall and have this beautiful walk-in closet.
Not impressed though.
No?
No.
How are you feeling about it now that we've been through the whole
The
house?
only thing I like is the location.
What do you think this house is listed at?
I'd guess 400,000.
I'd hope it wouldn't be more than 345.
You should be a real estate agent. This house is actually listed at $399.
This for 400 with no rental income and all the work. We're up to 500 now. I love the location, but I don't know what David was thinking.
This house has turned out to be a fact-finding mission.
There's too much work on this house.
Natalie honestly believes that I should be able to give her everything she wants within their budget.
You really are just asking for the moon because...
Well, whatever. That's okay. I have faith in David.
I love the faith she has in me, but the truth is, what she is asking for may not actually exist.
He's not a magician.
We'll see.
So while it's back to the listings for David, back at the house, Hilary is hoping to share the good and the bad without things getting ugly.
I want to take you back here to take a look at your backyard. Okay, so here we go. This is what's left of your old patio. How do you like it so far?
Looks great so far. Like, it looks like it's gonna be something good.
What you need here is a deck. And it's going to extend out a good 6 feet past where the old patio was.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
All right.
Yep.
Hang on to that thought, because with everything good comes a cost. Here is the cost of your deck. This wall. I can't take this wall down and give you that deck.
This was one of the things I really wanted.
I was actually able to do it in the budget originally. We then had a visit from an inspector from the Ravine Committee. The Ravine Committee had decided in reviewing our plan for a deck that we could not build it the way we'd originally planned. You actually have to build with sonotubes. Sonotubes are very expensive, very labor intensive, and you have a lot of them.
That's like saying, here's your big, beautiful car that you wanted and you saved for, but you know what, it didn't pass safety, so now to put the extra tires on, it's gonna cost you this much more.
This is something that could not be foreseen, and it's not in my control.
As a designer, I thought you would gather all the information first before you would start a job. And I know you said the inspector came by later. I still don't understand, and I'm not happy, so.
Because you're actually not being logical.
What about this wall then? This is not load-bearing, if this one is.
You're right, you're absolutely right. This is not a load-bearing wall. However, that's really your only other viable bedroom. If I take this wall down to enlarge your master, it essentially becomes a one-bedroom.
They're probably going to devote the whole floor to you anyways.
Not impressed. That was one of the big things, get Brandon out so I could have a bigger bedroom, and that was a big must for me.
The only difference would be you have to open another door. Is it such a big deal?
I just wanted everything in one room. I didn't want to have to go get my belt, go get my shoes, go get my top. I wanted it all
That's
in here.
so
And
difficult.
It's an issue that bothers me.
I think you're being too nitpicky.
Whatever. Hilary knew that I wanted
What's
that
the big
wall
deal?
done. You know, the big deal is that I've been stuck up there for 16 years. The one thing I wanted was a bigger space.
Natalie is so angry and disappointed that she is letting that blind her to the logic of keeping that second bedroom.
Would you rather knock down the wall and have no resale value to our house?
Well, if we're planning on staying here like you want to, the resale value isn't even an issue.
You know, she is so determined to leave this house that it's making her very, very negative.
I'm not staying here. I am so mad.
This is becoming an uphill battle, but I'm still up for the fight.
I know David can find me the house that I want, and you're gonna
I
have
highly
to.
doubt that.
Coming up on Love It or List It, Brandon has a hard time trusting Hilary.
Do you remember when you said you trusted me? I assumed that meant you trusted me.
So what you're saying is I should put a little more trust in you and just let you do your own thing.
Yes.
Yet too easy a time trusting David.
Brandon, you like the bidet?
I wouldn't know how to use it.
It's for washing your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mother and son Natalie and Brandon are completely polarized when it comes to the future of the only home Brandon has ever known.
Seems like the solution now is to move and find something else.
This is home for me. I don't really feel like making home somewhere else.
David knows this family should list and is determined to find a house that matches up to their ergonomic and economic expectations. His list of must-haves includes at least 2 private bedrooms, a garage for storage, and a finished basement with the potential for future rental income. David is up for the task, but so far his $425,000 house hunting budget is yielding less than impressive results.
Besides location, not impressed with the house at all.
There's no way David can find everything my mom wants.
Hilary, on the other hand, faces the challenge of creating new space within these already cramped quarters. Her list of must-haves includes relocating Brandon's room to the basement, opening up the second floor to create a master suite for Natalie, and creating a manageable outdoor living space. With $35,000 to spend on renovations, Hilary hopes to make a sizable dent in her list. But when unexpected news from the city's Ravine Committee put the brakes on plans for an upstairs oasis, the only thing dented was Natalie's patience.
I'm very frustrated and very upset.
There was no way to tell that the Ravine Committee was going to come in and
I still
change
don't-
the
you know
plans.
what,
It's not
then?
her fault.
You-
She's doing the best she could do.
Knowing Brandon's faith in her is still up, Hilary takes these homeowners down, hoping that impressing the son will help win back the mom.
So, come on all the way in.
Well, looks a lot bigger than my room upstairs.
I bet you've never actually seen this space that hasn't been jammed full of stuff.
This is empty as it's ever been.
I'm absolutely thrilled with how the space has turned out.
Where will the wall and the door be?
There isn't going to be a wall. I can't actually build a wall for you. If I build a wall here, which is the logical place for a wall, you're suddenly in a very small space, and the whole idea of this is to give you a wonderful open area. But equally important is the fact that it would cut out this one source. You've only got one source of natural light in here and one window, and it's right there. And if I build you a wall, It's gone.
Wouldn't that just kind of defeat the purpose of us moving my room down here to give me the privacy that I needed?
Trying to walk down to do laundry and see his mess again.
Do you remember when you said you trusted me? I assumed that meant you trusted me.
So what you're saying is I should put a little more trust in you and just let you do your own thing.
Yes.
How uncool would it be for you to be walking into the laundry room more or less through my room while I have my girlfriend over?
Just when I thought that I had a slam dunk with this great space for Brandon, he wants a wall.
I guess you'll just have to do all the laundry, right? Or find another house.
Well, I don't like either of those options.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't just want a wall. He actually wants privacy.
Oh, like what'd you say the other day? Don't be so picky, Mom. Don't be so picky, Mom.
Well.
Now who's being so picky?
I'll do my best to give him his privacy, but it's not going to be a wall.
You might not get everything you ask for, and this is where we have to be more open to David.
So while Hilary is left to further separate mother and son, David hopes he's found the house that will actually bring them closer to listing. This house is an 1,800 square foot home located 10 minutes away from their current neighborhood. It features 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a spacious finished basement with separate entrance, a garage, plenty of storage, and an easily maintained yard. The list price? We'll soon find out.
Okay, so first things. This is the kitchen and dining room combination, which is very spacious, probably more spacious than you have right now. What do you guys think?
Aged?
Do you not like ceramic tiles?
Not these ones.
For a seat, let's go. Dining room, living room combination. Picture your stuff in here and really take a look at the space.
It has potential.
Looks like an old person's house.
The main floor bath. I know it's a little dated, but you've got a full 5-piece washroom here.
But it's got a bidet.
It does.
Yeah.
Brandon, you like the bidet?
I wouldn't know how to use it.
It's for washing your feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Master bedroom.
Yep, it's big.
Huge space. Stop looking at the furniture.
Yeah.
I know you're looking at the furniture and you're forgetting about the space. So, bedroom number 2.
Don't think for a minute this is gonna be my room, 'cause this would be the same problem we'd have at home with the wall in between us. Remember I wanted a floor?
Absolutely, and this is not gonna be your bedroom. I have other plans for you.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so Brandon, we are now in your space.
After like 3 months of renovations.
It's immaculate. It's in
is.
beautiful condition, but you know what, David?
Just
This
so
needs
much work.
We now move into what kind of creates your bachelor suite. This is where you would have your bedroom and sort of either your kind of rec room, living room area. So Brandon, you're really quiet, so either you really don't like it or you're holding back.
I really don't like it.
You've got a beautiful big backyard here,
Yeah.
easy to maintain. You don't have a lot of gardens.
It's nice. It's not me though.
It's not you?
No.
No.
All right, so we've been through the house. What do you think the house is listed at?
429?
129, okay. You're...
417.
Okay, again, he wins. The house is listed at 448.
I would love this house if I was 80.
Right space, wrong era.
Do you honestly think that house would ever work better than our house?
This space, absolutely, yeah.
This house was not as far off as it seemed.
You know that house has more potential for rental than ours will ever have, and that's the money we need.
I am on the right track. I just need to make a slight turn to a more modern style home.
If David was trying to impress me with this house, he's got it way wrong.
Coming up on Love It or List It. For Hilary and Natalie, a standoff over sufficient storage takes things from bad
You know what? It would be so nice, Natalie, if you didn't keep telling me how I should do my job.
to worse.
I'm out of here.
Fine.
Fine.
For mother and son, Natalie and Brandon, the search for space at home and abroad has become frustrating on every front.
Brandon wants his privacy, obviously. I want my privacy too.
I don't know how, but we're gonna have to make this work.
Despite his best efforts, David can't seem to find the frustration-free balance of privacy and potential this family deserves.
I don't think David's got what it takes to get us to move.
Meanwhile, Hilary isn't faring any better as her sure bet of a space in the basement for Brandon was backfired by his hopes for a private bachelor pad.
I think Hilary made a mistake by not putting the doors on Brandon's room and upsetting him because they're supposed to be on the same side.
Knowing she's facing an uphill climb, Hilary needs her shed-based storage solution to go smoothly if she has any hope of keeping her footing.
Hey, Desta. Are you serious? He's doing it right now. Okay, listen, I'll talk later. Gotta go. Where's Eddie?
Hey, he's in the back.
Eddie! 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 Stop! 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 Stop!
Really?
No, really, we can't take the shed down. I just got a call from Desta and the Ravine Committee. There's something about the fact that we cannot, not only can we not build a new shed, if we knock that down, forget it. It can never go back up. Nothing can be built here.
Brand new shed.
So while Hilary reels from the Ravine Committee's revelation, David continues his quest to impress Brandon.
David hasn't impressed me at all yet.
I still believe in David, and I have faith in him that he's going to find us the right house.
I just don't think David's gonna find us another house that feels like home.
Try as he might, David still can't seem to find the house that links the space they want now with the potential they need for the future, leaving Brandon hungry for home.
Even though Hilary's not gonna give us 100% what we want, I think in the end we're still gonna really wanna stay.
All right, so this is what we have to discuss.
Okay.
This, actually, the shed.
That's where the new one's going.
Yeah.
Not so fast. The plan was originally to knock this down and to build you a shed that would extend almost the entire width of that garden. Our friend, the inspector from the Ravine Committee, has completely kiboshed that. Not only can we not build you the new shed, but if this shed gets taken down, you can never, ever rebuild it. When it's gone, it's gone.
Why?
Because it is grandfathered in, it was in existence before the Ravine Committee ever came into the picture and told you what you could or could not build.
We can't keep that. It looks like
It may look horrible, but I mean, it can be made to look less horrible.
even if you did fix it, I need more storage space than this. That was the whole issue from the beginning. I
We
already
need
had
way
this.
more
yeah.
storage space.
I thought you would know this before you started the job, and you would have looked into everything, and all the I's would be dotted and the T's would be crossed.
Well, in the world of Natalie, I'm sure that all the I's get dotted and the T's get crossed. But in my world, other things happen that change the scope and the way things work. In this case, out of my control.
Okay, again, bedroom out of control, deck out of control, shed out of control. What next?
I'm making it work within that very strict budget you gave me.
You're not making it work. We're not getting what we asked for.
Oh my God!
Fine, this is your issue. You deal with it because I'm out of here.
Fine.
Fine.
Yep.
Okay, I know they were disappointed, but I don't think they had to be quite so
I
unpleasant.
think you should tone it down just a little.
You know what? No, it's well-deserved, and she should have done her homework.
Building this shed was based on an assumption, not fact, and that was a big mistake.
You don't start building a building and
But
then
these
go,
were unforeseen problems. There was no way of predicting.
there's
She's
no
not-
such thing as that. Then you do
She's
your
not a
homework. You
psychic.
do your homework better before you start the job.
So now I have to find a way to solve the storage issue, and I have to find a way to win Natalie over to my side, and that is a real battle.
I don't trust Hilary to fix the problems in our house. The 3 problems that we had are the 3 problems she can't fix.
Coming up on Love It or List It, can David finally pull this battle out of the deep end?
Is that a pool?
Yes, that is a pool, and it is yours.
And later,
Are you going to love it?
Or list it.
We've decided.
for Natalie, disappointment over Hilary's inability to solve their storage-related stress has her ready to snap.
Do you not see how this house doesn't work anymore now, especially now that you're in the basement with all the storage? It's been 3 letdowns, so I'm not.
You just gotta look at those as stepping stones to success. Even just for my mom's sake, I think I might have to entertain the idea of moving just to keep her happy.
Knowing they've slipped even further from success, Hilary and Desta somehow remain determined to overcome their ever-mounting obstacles.
Let's just absolutely 100% nail what we're doing with these doors in terms of the finish. We're going to do these sliding doors for him,
Yes.
which will solve his privacy issue. Taken care of? Coming
care
in tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
So with the birth of Brandon's bachelor pad in the basement, Natalie's upstairs oasis becoming a reality, and business in the backyard booming, Hilary may still have a shot at pulling this competition out of the fire. But she's not the only one, because David, meanwhile, is convinced he may have finally found the house that can coax a homesick Brandon to his side once and for all.
It would take a whole lot for David to impress me.
This house is a 1,600 square foot bungalow located in their current neighborhood. It features 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a finished basement with a separate entrance, a garage for storage, and a fantastic backyard. The list price? Natalie and Brandon are about to find out.
Right in.
bigger.
This house was renovated in the last year, from top to bottom.
Well, let's see the rest of it. Okay.
So this would be your dining area.
Okay. No, it could work. It's definitely, it's an okay size.
Natalie, this would be your bathroom.
It's nice cabinet.
It's
clean,
been completely redone.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
They spent $1,000
wow.
just on the shower
Love the
units.
shower head, yeah. No, love it. Not what I expected when I walked up to the house.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. This is bedroom number 1. So I see this as being your office space.
Oh, this is even bigger.
This is the largest bedroom of the 3, so I would say this is probably option number 1 in terms of a master bedroom for you. Is Hilary gonna be able to open up the upper level to give you that bigger?
Yeah, no, she's not doing that for me.
All right, so this is master bedroom option number 2. And of
Okay.
course, the reason I said that was about the closet space.
Yeah.
The fact that you now have double closets. Remember, this whole level is all about you.
It's a lot of space.
Yes,
It's
it
a
is.
lot of space.
Yeah.
Natalie, you've got a pretty nice kitchen. So I imagine you know what a nice kitchen is when you walk into it.
Beautiful. This is really nice. I like the glass, I like the handles, I like the color, I like the stone countertops. Everything is beautiful.
You do have a separate entrance to the basement.
Excellent.
Which means, if once Brandon's gone, this could be a rental income. Brandon, this is going to be your bathroom.
Cool.
So you've got a beautiful stand-up shower, which is gonna fit you perfectly. You've got a beautiful, nice new sink. How you feeling about it?
Good.
All right, Brandon, this is all yours.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I'll totally get rid of you now.
But here's the great thing about it. 1, you get a great space. 2, you get a fantastic rental spot.
Yeah.
People are gonna be lining up to rent this out. You ready to go see your other rooms?
Rooms.
Yes, there's more to see. This is bedroom number 1.
Wow.
In terms of what you would choose to make as your bedroom. Bedroom number 2, now obviously you're not gonna use it as a bedroom. You would, of course, if you were renting it out. You're paying into this too, so you deserve a great space. And is this not a great space?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So the first thing you notice is garage.
Yeah,
It's not pretty, but it's got a ton of space inside for storage. All right, let's take a look at this backyard.
Is that a pool?
Yes, that is a pool, and it is yours.
Sold.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
It's amazing, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we've been through the house, and we've now just seen this incredible backyard.
I'm sold.
What do you think the house is listed at?
I'm gonna say 380.
What do you think?
Closer to 390.
Man, you really should be a real estate agent. This house is listed at $389.9.
Ah.
Within $100. Does it get any better than this? I don't see how it could.
So.
I like it
Yeah,
a
I know
lot.
you do. I know you do.
This house gives her everything she asked me for, now and for the future.
There's no competition now. She can't put the kitchen, she can't give us a garage, and she definitely can't give us a pool.
As for Brandon, well, he's on cloud 9 and making a beeline for this funky pad and pool that will see his friends having the time of their lives.
I like the pool. I like the basement.
And as if that wasn't enough, it came in below the top end of their budget. Case closed.
We know there's no way she can give us all this. There's no way.
I know.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad you know.
Coming up on Love It or List It, can Hilary's controversial renovations possibly outdo David's house hunting success? With the distance between mother and son finally closing, this family will have to decide, will they love it or will they list it? Daily frustration over their inability to fit in their ever-shrinking house is tearing this family apart.
Brandon wants to stay, and I want to go.
Hoping to convince Natalie her house could function for her and her son, Hilary did her best to complete her long list of renovations, but repeated city-imposed obstacles have Hilary facing a seemingly impassable mountain of disappointment.
So far, Hilary has done nothing to lean me to sway into keeping the house. If anything, she's just swaying me closer to list it.
David, meanwhile, has had a similarly difficult time trying to convince Brandon to part with his childhood home. His latest showing may have finally found a weakness in Brandon's defenses.
This house had so much space and so much going for it that it's really starting to make our house seem real small.
With the big decision looming ever closer and David's find hanging heavy overhead, Hilary has her work cut out for her if she hopes to coax Brandon and Natalie to a consensus.
I'm still excited to see what's going on at my house.
Hilary's gonna have to completely blow me away to make me want to stay in my house.
And it all starts with the basement.
Oh my God!
And behind.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on in!
This is awesome.
Oh my God! This is beautiful. Look at.
I think we solved the privacy issue, didn't we?
Oh my God, these are beautiful.
You are no longer in a little boy bed.
I know.
You're a big boy now.
Yeah.
He's jealous.
Well, don't be jealous, because we
Okay.
haven't gone to Natalie's sanctuary yet.
Okay. Oh my God, look at. Ah.
It's cool.
Oh, it's very cool.
So I hope you're not feeling any loss here, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter if you are, because this is your game.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Balcony?
Yeah.
Oh, look at ouch.
So now I know this was the wall, remember?
Yes,
That
yes.
we could not pull down
Yeah.
for you and open up your bedroom.
Yeah.
So what the hell, we decided to open up that wall
Let me
instead.
see. It's, oh my God, look at this. Oh, this is so nice. Mine.
It's yours. I think you're going to take a peek at something you'd like to probably...
Oh my. Oh, come. Oh.
You crying?
Yeah, I'm crying. It's so nice. Oh my God, look at. Oh my God.
This is a serious,
This is a
grown-up,
yeah.
fabulous place for you and your friends to entertain while Brandon's inside or downstairs with his friends.
Oh, the little garden there is really nice.
Oh, that's
That's
oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
And the shed's redone.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
a place now for you to stash your stuff. It's not the huge shed that you wanted. When, you know, Mom says, could you please cut the lawn if you're around? Not so much to do. Is this how you had imagined your garden could look when we talked about it?
I don't think I could imagine it looking this good, but this is so
So how you both doing?
good.
Pretty amazing, eh?
It is
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
So after going through several homes, I realized that I was either going to find you a home that needed a lot of work or a great house. Ended up finding the perfect house.
It was.
Yeah.
Great main floor for you with 3 bedrooms, a bathroom, beautiful kitchen, and an entertaining area. And then for you, the basement apartment. Completely redone. Kitchen, 2 bedrooms, everything you could possibly need. Can't not mention the backyard. The huge lot with the in-ground pool. You have a decision to make. But before you make that decision, I have one more listing to show you. Yours.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $225,000. With a renovation budget of $35,000, the post-renovation value of their house is $275,000. That increases the value of their home by $50,000.
Okay.
So now you have a decision to make.
Yep.
Hilary, they have a decision to make.
Are you going to love it?
Or list it.
In summary, Hilary started her renovations with Brandon and Natalie's must-have list to stay. Though she was able to relocate Brandon to the basement, financial concerns prevented the second floor from being opened into a master suite for Natalie. City bylaws prevented Hilary from building a new shed in the backyard, which put the brakes on the notion of creating any more storage in this tiny house. But to her credit, Hilary was able to create a stunning and manageable outdoor living space. David, on the other hand, promised to deliver a home providing the privacy, the potential, and the peace of mind this family deserves. His latest showing may have done just that. It featured 4 private bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, space for an office and guest room. It did not have an open concept kitchen and main floor, but it did have a garage for storage, additional storage throughout the house, and an easily maintained yard with an in-ground pool. And best of all, a large finished basement with a huge potential for future rental income.
Is this the house we love?
Well, you know what? You did a good job. You definitely did a good job. Did you manage to solve their storage issue?
I love it. Everything's beautiful, but we still have our issues here.
Brandon is for sure looking very, very happy.
Garage
Yeah.
wasn't very nice.
A deck is nice, but a pool? You can't beat a pool.
I don't see an in-ground pool being a low-maintenance garden.
Have we made our decision?
Yeah,
Hard decision.
tough.
We have made it. We're going to
Love
it.
That's so great. Good.
Despite David's stunning results, in the end, it just wasn't enough. Finally having the separation, the privacy, and relaxing outdoor space they deserve, Natalie and Brandon have decided to stay, knowing that there really is no place like home.
Do you remember what it was like to be 20, like Brandon, where anything was possible? Just before reality crashes in.
My reality's not so bad. You're buying the drinks.
Live it up.